What's up, guys? It is Maxwell on the road, and today we are visiting, as you can see, my old family, the Dark Looters Y, and we've got some awesome content here today, guys. And as you can see, I've already pulled up one attack on the screen. Let's go ahead and roll the footage. Yeah, just another 10v10 triple with Witch Slap? No. Take a look at this. It is a 9 versus 10 attack, guys. So, Born to Rock coming in right here, Town Hall 9 in DLY, and it's going to be applying the Witch Slap onto this base. So, this is a Town Hall 10, of course, not maxed out. As you can see, the couple of Wizard Towers are maxed. I think all the Arch Towers are maxed, so this looks like a tier 1. I'm not so good with the tiers, would have to ask Riggs, but I think it's a tier 1, I'm not quite sure. But anyways, it's a Town Hall 10, so comes in right here with only 5 bowlers, of course, some more witches. This is a fresh as well, by the way, so of course not scouted or attempted before. And he's gonna destroy this base as a Town Hall 9, like a 9 versus 10 triple, guys. That is so awesome. I have not really seen that, although of course like the current meta does make some things a lot easier than like the past metas were, but like we see more 10v10 triples overall, so I guess it is overall more likely to also see this kind of stuff. Maxed out Ground Expo on the back end here as well. That's so tough to take, but good for him that his queen is like still full health with her ability, and now the healers are actually also switching to the queen, and or to the bowlers rather, and then to the queen after. This is maybe a bit lucky, and maybe that's like just what you need for this to work out, but as you can see, not very many defenses remaining, and now the queen is actually going to attempt to break through the wrong wall, which is quite unfortunate. The bowlers are trying their best to open up this section along with that golem in there still, I think. But yeah, the queen is going to try hard to break through the wrong wall. However, the skeletons saving the day over them. The outside, they're taking out the town hall, so queen is actually also going to switch to now break through the correct wall, where she can access 2 out of the 3 remaining defenses here, actually at least the defenses that like matter for this attack. Pops the queen's ability, takes out the expo, takes out the cannon. It is going to be a 9 versus 10 3-star, guys. Can you believe it? That's so awesome. The Dark Looters Y is certainly doing the best to carry out the legacy of the big old Dark Looters main clan. Yeah, I mean, they're doing crazy good. Misses the builder hut here, of course. Like, you don't really plan for that, so it's gonna take some more seconds to go over there and take it out. But the ground skeletons are gonna do the job. So Born to Rock with the 9 versus 10 3-star on Steven of the Dutch Force. We're gonna check out a couple more replays from this war, guys, as the DLY actually had an awesome performance. Pulled out the victory, as you can see right here, 115, 114. So very nicely done. As I said, carrying out the legacy of the Dark Looters family. So brilliant stuff. And I don't know, with DLZ not doing so hot, maybe DLY is the way to go now. I'm not sure. I'm not as involved anymore, of course. I'm not in any family chats anymore inside the Dark Looters family, just in the DL chat. So, but yeah, the fish is going to be coming in on base number 1. Queen Charge Lalo. I don't know him. I've heard of him once before, and I think that Queen Charge Lalo is his favorite attack strategy. I don't want to misquote though. Yeah, we're just going to be watching this attack. So Queen Charge Lalo it is. Baby Dragon helping to set up the funnel. Of course, AQ is going to be making a way towards 12 o'clock right here. He's got 9 wall breakers, so I assume he's going to try a double layer break at some point. Wizard Tower does get finally taken out by the Queen. That's, of course, quite important. The Wizzy helping out with the Baby Dragon there, so does not need a poison spell yet. Wall breakers coming in, however, there's an outside spring trap. Trolley base. Of course, this base is straight anti-2-star here by the Dutch Force. So that is going to help him out a little bit. Although it is kind of tough sometimes to take out these anti-2-star bases as well, because there's so much bunched up point defense. Queen makes her way in. She can now access 1 air defense. She can access the Eagle, can access an Expo. So that looks quite good. He's got 3 more wall breakers left in the back. If he were to drop them now, okay, there we go. He's gonna break the king in actually into that compartment right there. The queen is skipping the eagle artillery for now. That's not ideal. BK is gonna kill that air defense, and then the queen does still not go for the eagle artillery. So his Lalo is gonna be a bit awkward. I'm assuming he wanted to Lalo from 10 o'clock or something. He's now probably gonna start on the eagle. We'll see. So queen takes out that 1 sweeper right there. She's gonna also take the single IT. That is gonna save her, of course, because now she can stay alive a little bit longer, and yeah, he just decides to let's start the eagle on the Lalo. I'm quite sure that was not originally the plan, but we'll see. So the eagle can actually not target anything. It can target the warden, but like only with one shot, only with the scatter damage there. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, drops in his Lalo on this first air defense. That gets taken down. Then we've got 5 more loons, 7 more loons actually. It drops some in here on this backhand cannon just to improve the Lalo pathing, of course. Warden's ability gets used right there on top of the air defense. It's gonna save those lava hounds, which are gonna be tanking that much longer. The wizard tower also, of course, gets sort of tanked by the warden ability. And yeah, it's gonna be a very nice triple. So bringing the queen charge Lalos, the queen is still alive. She's gonna take out that backhand air expo there actually. Heal spell also in full effect. Maybe even could have swagged it, but beautiful hit by the fish. Takes down base number 1 of the Dutch force. Great stuff. That's certainly very, very nice. And we've got 2 more that I want to show you guys here. The first one on number 9. We've got a beautiful Suilalo by Boscha, who was actually also part of the Team Northern Europe event for the CWL Olympics event, was what I meant to say, for some of the earlier wars. Not in the semi-final and final anymore, I think, but shout out to him for, of course, also participating and helping us make numbers. Definitely quite needed. So yeah, he's going to be coming in with some Sui Lalo, and it's a pretty nice attack. So BK is coming in, use the ability. BK would have died pretty soon anyway, so like not really a big shame in using the ability late. The baby dragon has set up the funnel, taken out the town hall already. AQ is going to be coming in right here with 1 tank giant for her. Perfect timing on the tank giant. The barbarians were just like stopping, getting killed, and like of course not tanking any longer for the queen. Wall does get broken right there. The AQ is going to make her way in. Greg the expo, which is ultimately the goal for this one. And as you can see, Lalo CC. So yeah, Lalo CCs right now, 10 out of 10 doctors. Would not recommend it, but Dutch force deciding to use it anyways. 1 Skelly spell to kill the enemy queen, of course, as usual. Lava Hound coming in, a second Lava Hound coming in. He's going to be using 3 Lava Hounds overall. Some haste spells on the outside, as we oftentimes see in these types of attacks as well. Last Lava Hound is coming in now at sort of like 2 o'clock over there. Loons looking very strong, making their way through this base. Very nice Lalo as well. Quite some good pathing, of course, inside this base. The bomb tower gets taken down. The Wizzy tower and the bomb tower trying their best to keep the queen alive, but the lava pups actually did a really great job helping out there with the enemy queen kill. Both Infernos back end, but then again, the single Infernos don't do so much, and the wizard towers are going to be just like pretty much neutralized by this heal spell, which was also beautifully dropped, and 1 more haste spell inside that heal as well. A really, really good attack by Boscha. Smashing base number 9 right here with the Suilalo. Clearly the hounds you see, and also ground skeletons. Not boding well for this base. So yeah, that's that one. And then I've got 1 more that I want to show you guys on number 16 right here. We've got Laurent. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. I'm just going to go with the German pronunciation for now. So Laurent coming in on 16, and he's going to be doing Queen Charge Lalo for this one. So basically what we just saw by the fish on the 11 versus 11 being applied here to 10v10 attack this time. So yeah, the Queen Charge Lalo, the BK being used in the very beginning to funnel right there, is going to be taking out 1 Archer Tower, which definitely helps, you know, all those air targeting defenses that you can grab with your heroes definitely does not hurt the Lalos. So AQ should get this air defense. Not quite sure if she's gonna grab the Archer Tower, but she should definitely grab the air defense. Wizzy coming in at the bottom right here, taking out the gold mine. The air defense does get taken out. The Queen also grabs the Archer Tower. Very nice job by the Queen. And then she does make her way down towards the Wizzy Tower as well. This Queen Charge is quite interesting. He's got 5 wall breakers. He's actually going to be breaking 3 layers right here, guys. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. The bomb gets triggered. Queen takes out the cannon. Then 3 wall breakers are going to open up the first wall. I'm assuming this was scouted, otherwise he probably would have had more wall breakers. Queen takes out the Archer Tower. I'm not sure what the 1 loon did. I guess maybe trigger that Tesla for the Lalo later. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, here comes the Rage spell. And then we're going to have 1 wall breaker coming in to break the next layer. It's only a level 10 wall, so 1 Rage wall breaker will be able to kill it. And we're gonna have actually one more wall breaker coming in for the next layer of wall, because once again the rage spell is still going. Or he's gonna use another one, I'm not quite sure. I think, yeah, he used another one right there, which is once again gonna touch the wall. Queen takes out the Tesla. And then we're gonna have a nice little poison spell on the baby dragon and on the defensive witch right there. Queen is of course now gonna be going on to take out sweepers and also take out the enemy queen. Starts with the Lalo already. Queen does take out the enemy queen right there. And yeah, the Lalo looking good. He's gonna be able to grab the Tesla as well. Queen is still taking the wizard tower, which never hurts. More loons coming in from that other side of the base. Rage spell right after the haste spell is going to allow those loons to absolutely smash to the beginning defenses here. One more rage and one more haste left in the back. The rage gets dropped to kill the Inferno Tower. And then we've got a pretty big pack of loons for this backhand defensive section of the base. We've got one Archer Tower left there and one Wizard Tower. And the haste spell is also going to get dropped. The Queen is busy killing one more Expo. And that's going to seal the deal for this one. So very nice hit to Laurent. Certainly a good one on this base. And with that, guys, we're going to be checking out the war map one time. So this was a 40 versus 40. Yeah, 40 versus 40. Random spin against the Dutch force. I'm not sure about the breakdown. I'm not sure about the overall amount of 10v10 triples. Definitely DLY got quite a few. I could see that while I was looking for the replays that I wanted to have. Looks like the Dutch force did not get 11v11 triple, and that in the end was the difference maker on this one actually. So yeah, beautiful job once again, as I said, DLY carrying out the legacy of the Dark Looters family. Great job to you guys. Thanks for having me over. Big shout out of course also to Thomas from DLY, who was the one that I actually messaged when I heard about this 9v10 triple, which I wanted to put in a video. So thank you, and that's gonna do it for this one, guys. It has been Maxwell on the road. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out.